fight together.
If we fight, we die!
Just to be clear, I never signed up for this!
So, in true December fashion, we round up the year with another CGI-heavy, expensive production from Disney, this time, Mufasa. Here are my first thoughts and impressions about the movie.
The circle is broken. There will be one Lion King.
Mufasa, run!
So, full disclosure, yeah, when this project was first announced, I wasn't so keen on it. I was like, do we really need this? However, in hindsight, yes, we did. This is one of the stronger prequels. Usually, prequels are not something we've always needed, and most of the time they end up backfiring. However, this works. So, this movie essentially focuses on Mufasa's origin from when he was a cub up to when he meets his adopted brother, Scar. And he endures a lot of resistance when it comes to joining Scar's pride. However, he's a very tenacious character, and he manages to join this pride. And the story focuses on their brotherhood, which is quite touching. And we get to peel back the layers as to who Mufasa is, who Scar is. Scar is called Taka in the movie. The Monica Scar is established later in the movie.
Hello, what's your name?
Mufasa.
I told you to wait for me. We can't just leave him here.
Rules are rules, Taka. The king will never accept a stray.
I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
Yeah, so anyway, back to it. So, as I was saying, the movie is about brotherhood, leadership, being an outcast, but trying to find your own place in the world or society. And interestingly enough, this movie shares a lot of similarities with other movies this year as well, focusing on the same themes or stories, which is the wild robot and Flow, about outcast, being an outcast and fitting in. So anyway, Mufasa and Taka are forced to embark on this adventure when a threat unfolds upon their pride, and they have to go and settle anew and start their new pride. I was especially passionate about Taka's mother's performance, played by Pierre, who does a fantastic job, and I was really blown away by her performance, despite her not having as sufficient screen time as I wanted. However, along the way, they meet characters like Rafiki and Sarabi, who join their travel party.
Brother.
Your blood is the blood of the king. The outsiders, they'll be coming for us.
You and Taka together, that is home. Now both of you go. Find your place in the circle of life.
And they have to avoid this threat that's striking them, which is this pride of albino lions, who are quite massive and threatening. And the leader, he's called Kiros. I was trying to place his name because, you know, when you know an actor's voice and you can't replace it, it took me quite a while, but I finally managed to figure out that it was Mads Mikkelsen, and he's quite menacing as Kiros. He does okay. I wish there was more to him. He essentially encapsulates the template that Scar is afforded in the first Lion King movie. So in this one, he's playing just like another version of Scar, but he's intriguing enough, and he's aided by this cohort of fierce lionesses who have a penchant for taking life and killing. So yeah, it makes for an interesting adventure. I would say like Barry Jenkins knows how to extract performances from his actors, because this prequel really stands on its own, aside from the original Lion King movie. The performances are quite great. The visuals are fantastic. Let me touch on the visuals actually. So, it's a very beautiful movie, very, very beautiful. I was able to watch this in IMAX 3D, and I was blown away by everything that was unraveling on screen. It's a movie that I recommend to be enjoyed at the big screen, which I don't think would have the same effect or experience if you have to do this at home. And the 3D is immersive. I think I'd place Godzilla X Kong as my favorite 3D movie this year. However, Mufasa might probably take that title from it.
Mufasa, what do we do?
We have come to rule without mercy.
This was a bad idea!
The next aspect I'd like to talk about are the songs. I'm usually not the fondest of Lin-Manuel Miranda's songs. I've never cared for them in all these animations. I never cared for them in Encanto, in Coco, in Moana, in I think Little Mermaid. Yeah, so the same sentiment is in this movie as well. Most of the songs for me didn't work. I think there's only one that I did enjoy midway through the movie. a performance by Mufasa and Saradi. However, the rest for me are not memorable. They're not nice. They didn't leave me wanting to go get the album as soon as possible. However, the score, on the other hand, fantastic. It doesn't elevate what Hans Zimmer did, but it just stands enough on its own to be enjoyable. Yeah, so I think this is one of the first movies where I'm not particularly psyched about the audio in terms of the score and the song.
We will betray you. Mufasa would never betray me.
Brother, together, we will build a new kingdom.
Yeah, but anyway, there's so much working for this movie, especially in terms of performances. Like I said, Barry Jenkins knows how to extract performances from his actors. Someone like Eshe, voiced by Thandie Newton, brings so much depth to her character despite her limited screen time. She really grows on you. And Pierre, as Mufasa, does a fantastic job. He is able to honor James Earl Jones' performance as Mufasa, but also bring that youthfulness to him and not being such a departure from the Mufasa he used to. So he does a decent job of encapsulating the essence of Mufasa. And Chaka, oh wow, fantastic. Usually Scar has always been my favorite character from The Lion King for obvious reasons. I always resonate with the dark characters. And this movie does a fantastic job of showing, or rather cultivating, the Scar that you do meet in The Lion King. The young Chaka, he is a very happy, promising, and caring individual. However, along the journey during this adventure, you get to see the movie cultivate his jealousy towards Mufasa, his scheming, his ability to be devious. And yeah, that's one of the aspects you really enjoy about this movie.
The earth will shake. Destiny awaits you.
So, final thoughts. Let me wind up before I go on forever. Clearly you can tell I had a good time. I had fun with this movie. Yeah, so prequels usually exist in this bubble where we know the expected outcome. And this movie makes a decent case for itself, for it to exist. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it brings something new to the lore that we've all grown up with. And at the end of it all, you're going to have fun, you're going to appreciate it, and you're going to get more context to who Mufasa is. You're going to enjoy learning how Scar or Chaka came to be the way they are. Therefore, yeah, and then secondly, I'd also recommend checking it out in IMAX 3D because the visuals, oh, fantastic, quite crisp. And also, I'd say that the 3D is very immersive, and yeah, I'll warrant a second watch. Yeah, because January is going to be that month. There are no movies anyway, so might as well catch Mufasa. Anyway, my final ratings, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Highly recommended. Thanks for joining me for this review. For more reviews, don't forget to hit that notification bell, subscribe and like button. See you on the next one. Cheers.